In our last episode, we had cleared the vines out of the way and found a sheep squatch impersonator. It was real bad. I promise I won't do it again. But when we left, it was a cliffhanger, of course, as usual. Now it's time to talk to Ares and see about getting this door open because we cleared all the crap out of the way. Hey, man.
Your boss looks like she's about to strangle me with one of those vines. Something happened in there?
Yeah, you could say that.
Between the feral ghouls, the strangler vines, and that insane sheep robot, I've about reached my limit with this place. And your antics. I don't know if this is some kind of trap or elaborate cover-up, but we need to get through that door and get answers. Now!
Holy crap.
Whoa, trap? Where's this coming from? Hold on. Did you say sheep robot? Like the Baba kind or the killer robot kind?
Both.
Ares, the door! Now! Please!
Okay, just give me a second. Yeesh.
Nearly there now. We're getting closer to the truth. I can feel it.
Really? I think you need to calm down. You're being a little hard on Ares.
I hope you're right. I'd like to believe he's innocent in all of this, but I can't lose sight of the goal. Finding the missing people like Cassie is a time-sensitive, life-or-death situation. That comes first.
That's fair.
All right, let's see here. Login credentials, check. New terms of employment, yeah. Benefits enrollments expired, sure.
It doesn't say any of that, does it?
Done. Trust me now. I'll even lead the way, so if you change your mind, it'll be easier to shoot me in the back.
I don't want to shoot you, Ares. I like
Thank you
you.
for opening the door. But know that if we find anything linking you to this, you're still going to have to answer for it.
Add it to the catalog of questionable things I already have to answer for.
That's fair. Well, he seems to be heading off one way. Let's go ahead and start the way he's going, I think. Where are you going, Ares? Is this your normal spot? Uh-oh. It's a puppy. Oh, crud. Okay. Well, let's start looking around, I guess. I'm actually gonna hop out of power armor for this because I think my light is a little too bright. Although I've been noticing my Pip-Boy light's a little too bright too. I don't know what to do. I don't know. I guess that's okay. Alright, let's see what we can find. What is this? Oh, this door's blocked. Oh, nice. I'll take those arrows for absolutely no reason. So this was, it doesn't look like there was a struggle. It just looks like everybody left. Curious. Alright, what's Robco pointing me out to get up here? Ooh, a fridge full of ammo. What's better than that? Alright, we got a letter here. Damn rad storms. Gosh darn rad storms. Of all the trips, it's gotta be on my turn when the mother of all green glowing death clouds parks itself over the mire. We're gonna need to camp it out until it passes. I'm already exhausted from babysitting this massive group for the past 2 weeks, so sure, Joe's gonna be thrilled by all the transport fees, but she's not the one that's got to deal with the delinquents, uppity merchants, and the weirdo doctor that keeps joining us. Interesting. At least no one's gone missing, assuming I can get them all to stay close by the camp, that is. Gaetano? So, uppity merchants, miscreants, or delinquents, and, wonder glue, and a weirdo doctor. Interesting. You don't think that could be Dr. Blackwell, do you? That guy who left me feeling real weird after we talked to him at Atlas. He's not that kind of doctor, you know. Alright, we got another Pip-Boy thing here. 2 of them. We'll start here. What do we got here? Cassie's journal. Day 1, setting out. Start of a new journey. Foundation lay out the red carpet for Cassie, 'cause I'm about to turn Appalachia's agriculture on its head. I decided to keep this little journal of chronicle all the amazing things I see along the way. Wish me luck. Day 5, miserable. That was fast. Walking. That's all we do. We walk. Burned down building? Check. Forest of smoldering dead trees? Check. Oh look, an emptied out Red Rocket gas station. What a thrilling excursion this ended up being. Oh, and to top it all off, there's a creepy bald guy in our group. I keep catching him staring at me. Eyes to yourself, Dr. Pervert. Okay, I'm starting to think this is Blackburn. Was that his name? Day 15. So close, but so far. We're finally within spitting distance of Appalachia, but the radstorm is raging outside. We've been walking through this old train tunnel all day, and now we can't even step outside until the storm blows over. Going to find a nice spot to get cozy and nap off all this walking. Day 15, night. So, night 15? Okay, so this is weird. These guys show up all of a sudden, armed to the teeth. Oh no, is this the Hellcats? They just have been sitting around chatting with that weirdo doctor. Oh no. Everyone seems a little nervous, even the guard. Wait, they took his gun away. What the heck is going on? Oh crap, they saw me. If someone finds this, help. Oh no. Well, I'm glad she managed to write all that down as they spotted her. Okay, weirdo doctor. I really think it's possible. He was bald, right? Or shaved head? Dr. Blackburn, I think it was. What's through this door here? Wow, this place is really set up. I hear a puppy. Here, puppy. I got some lead for you. That's a good boy. Sit. Ooh, what do we got here? Caravan manifest. Here we go. Departure confirmed. Ken Turner. Guard. Aries. So wait, this was Aries' run? Oh, this is a different run. Group details. F. Fernandez, R. Fernandez, cannery owner, merchant, provisions, Minerva, merchant, plans and recipes. I've heard about her. Tommy Tentoes, off guard. I think that's her guard. Off duty. Oh, guard, off duty. I see. Lysa, farmer, and Jay, clerk, merchant. He's a clerk and a merchant. Arrival confirmed, Vinny. Oh, I see. Okay. Confirmed, Ken Turner, guard, Karen. Dr. E. Blackburn. He used his name. Interesting. So... oh, crap. This guy was at Atlas. C. Marsh, cartographer, lost in transit. J. Morello, mechanic. Eugenie, merchant. We know Eugenie. We met her at Blue Caravan. L. Chapel, merchant. J. Brush, musician. A. Rollins, interior decorator. McCleary, veterinarian. Confirmed they arrived. That's interesting. So only the cartographer got lost in transit on this run with Blackburn. Departure confirmed, Ken Turner. Libby was the guard. Dr. E. Blackburn, again. C. Timmerman, merchant, furniture. Johnny Bills, guard, off duty. J. McQuarrie, translator. B. Schnauzer. I got there, guys. Schnauzer. He was a brewer. Got lost. McDevitt, merchant, rare, holotapes. Lost. Maybe ditched us to skip the bill? So you got 2 missing out of this one. Confirmed by Vinny. Oh, crap. I didn't finish reading. Oh, I can't read it. I gotta give the evidence to Romani, apparently. Well, that's annoying. That definitely didn't happen the first time I did this or anything. Okay, well, let's finish searching here. All the fires are out. Man, that's interesting. Man, I knew I didn't like that guy. He gave me creepy vibes. Hey, TP though. Ain't no corn in these. Actually, these are like showers? What do you just pee into the floor? What? That's real weird. Why would you have toilet paper then? I'm confused. Maybe these porta potties are just missing the toilets? I don't know. Alright, well, let's go give her the evidence that I apparently can't look at now. Or is it just under quest item? There is no such thing as quest item. Alright, through the tube we go. Alright, Romani. Let's take a look.
Seems like you've been pretty thorough. Are you ready to discuss what you found?
Considering I'm the only one who was looking, sure.
Excellent. I'll take what you've collected.
Of course you
Take a look at
will.
what you found. I just need a minute to review it all.
Pull out your decoder rings, kids. It's detective time.
Drink
see.
more Ovaltine?
That's concerning. Wait a moment. This name. I know this name.
Mm-hmm.
I think I've seen enough. Initiate, we should discuss our findings.
I agree. Wait, can I look at this? Okay, manifest. Gaetano, this was the last one I missed. Okay, departure confirmed. Turner, Gaetano, Dr. E. Blackburn again, Holloway Farmer, all sorts, Bernard Builder, Bodert, roboticist? Is it really? Roboticist. Okay, Mossy, Foreman, Duller, Merchant, Tusher, Merchant, Boy Merchant, Kaufman, Botanist, Fine Hunter, Robbins Hunter, Turner, Chef, Shepherd, Puppeteer, Raymont is a Mountaineer, and Nolson is a Sculptor. Arrival, nothing. Wow, that was a doozy of that was a bunch of people. All right.
Well, it seems like Cassie was indeed a part of this caravan group, but I think it'd be a good idea to step through the evidence together. I may have been assuming too much about Blue Ridge's involvement. I'd like to be on the same page. So where would you like to start?
Well, I would say let's talk about how they went missing.
Indeed. It looks like we have a clear account of their last moments here.
Yeah. So a trap door opened up and the entire group fell in. Super mutants overran the camp. A group of armed strangers showed up. I think that was our Hellcats mercenaries. That's what I'm thinking it was.
That was my take as well. Based on Cassie's description and the letter you found earlier, we can assume they were these Hellcat mercenaries. The total number of people they've abducted, though, is staggering.
Yeah, that's
Nearly
a lot.
15 in this trip alone.
Yeah. So, listen, I'm beat. Can you just tell me what you found? No. Okay, let's discuss why they were camping here in the first place.
Yes. It would seem this was a routine trip until the end. Something kept them here and forced them to set up camp so close to home.
This was the last stop in Blue Ridge's human meat collection scheme. No. They got lost in the tunnels when strangler vines blocked their way. No. The radstorm forced them to stay here overnight. They were vulnerable.
That's right. The storm forced them to bunk down. They were an extra large group, too, with only one guard. Sitting ducks.
Awfully convenient. Okay, let's go over the names on the manifest then.
Right. The manifest. One name in particular really stood out to me. Did you notice it?
Yeah. I'm just picturing him. That creepy, the way he talked, it just, the guy gave me the shivers.
Thank you. Be well.
That's unsettling. Dr. Blackburn. Ares, just like you suspected. No, I'm kidding.
That's right. Dr. Blackburn. Not only was he present on multiple trips, but Cassie makes mention of him speaking with the armed strangers, likely these Hellcat mercenaries you've dealt with. I imagine Dr. Blackburn was the one employing them. I knew the name sounded familiar. I had read it in Shin's report of your very first assignment with us. Think back, Initiate. Do you recall why Dr. Blackburn had been seeking our assistance?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he was seeking assistance with the experiments to help humanity.
That's right. Dr. Blackburn was seeking assistance with his experiments. Something about curing diseases and helping people. I suspected it was too good to be true, and the evidence here certainly doesn't look promising. But could he really be kidnapping people?
It sure seems like it. Okay. I think we've got our answer.
Indeed we do. Dr. Blackburn was hiring these Hellcat mercenaries to kidnap people from this route. It would appear they were cautious at first, but took advantage of a radstorm to steal away an entire group. An unfortunate end, but there's still hope of finding them. The only thing left is to report back our findings and determine Blackburn's location.
Yeah.
I'm glad I had you here, Initiate. There's a few things I'm sure I would have missed if you hadn't been here to help.
Aw,
I do believe
shucks.
we make a pretty great team.
Yeah, I did all the shooting. I did all the looking for all the... Kind of did all the work. Just, it's fine. I do think you were being unfair to Blue Ridge and Ares, though.
I can't blame you. My sights are entirely focused on everyone that's gone missing. But
That's fair.
I can't just plow through everything to reach that goal. This experience has helped me see that. It's something that I know I need to improve upon, not just as leader of the Brotherhood, but as a person. And hopefully, to begin earning back your trust. Anyway, we should get back to Atlas and report what we found. If we can determine where Blackburn took this group, we may be able to track down Cassie, and perhaps countless others. I'll meet you there. Good work, Initiate.
Thanks.
Ares, I owe you an apology. My
Aw.
rash behavior was unfitting of my position, and frankly, unfair to you.
Water under the bridge. All of my best friendships start with misplaced suspicion of mass kidnapping.
I will take your word for it. I am sorry either way.
If you really want to make it up to me, I've heard you guys have some killer rocket launchers to
Ares.
spare.
No,
Absolutely
Ares.
not.
Ares, I like Ares a lot. Too soon, Ares, too soon.
I'm glad you and the righteous paladin got the answers you sought.
Yeah, so, I mean, Ares, who are you really?
Who are any of us? Who are you? Who is the paladin? Who am I? Now, that's a good question.
Okay, well, that's a great way. Wow, you really probably, I mean, in an interview for a company like Bish, they probably were like, yeah, well, let's hire this guy. What do you know about that weird sheep robot that tried to myrtleize me?
Well, I know that I'm glad you killed it. If it found me first, you'd be talking to a pile of diced meat right now.
If it weren't for my tin can, I probably would have been diced meat as well. What are your thoughts on what we uncovered?
I honestly wasn't following. Something about cats and rug burn, I don't know. But it would be real swell if you found this lot safe and sound.
Cats and rug burn? You know what? I'm going to leave that one alone, Ares. Thanks for your help. We'll see you around.
Oh, no problem. You should head over to Big Ben East sometime. Join us for a caravan run. You're a natural at walking through dark train tunnels.
Yeah, I've been told I need to go do that. All right, I'll see you back at Atlas. Let's go. Yeah, I don't know. Whatever. Okie dokie.
Even so, I think we can both agree this isn't something we can ignore.
Between what we learned at AMS and the journal we recovered from Harper's Ferry,
Oh, boy.
this is big.
If this is the source of the super mutant threat, I'm prepared to support any action to end it.
Initiate. Good timing.
Is it
I
though?
can't believe he just walked in here. He must have been at work even then.
You know, I mean, I feel pretty disappointed that I just let him walk.
The arrogance he must have had to come here, knowing what he was doing. Unbelievable.
The question facing us now is how to find him and the people who've been taken.
And
Lucky
what
for
is he
us,
doing to
Scribe
them?
Valdez has made a discovery of her own while we were away.
Ooh.
That's right. Remember the Pip-Boy you found in the uncanny caverns?
Kind of gross and hard to
It took
forget.
a while to crack the encryption, but I've unlocked it. It came from Vault 96.
Whoa. That's cool. Ooh, not familiar with it. Do we know anything about it?
I wasn't able to find anything, unfortunately.
Ah.
I know every vault had a purpose, though. Like Vault 76 was meant to house the best and the brightest to rebuild America. Ostensibly. Vault 96
that
could
mean?
be anything.
What does ostensibly mean? I don't know what that means. It must mean I'm super awesome. We're super awesome. Okay, Vault 96. Where is that?
It took a bit of research to locate it, but it's well south of here. I'll mark it on your map.
Thanks, Scribe Valdez. How is this related to the abductions?
Well, we're not sure it is.
What we do know is that we have a definitive lead to follow. The super mutant threat takes priority. If we find the missing civilians in the process, so much the better. But we cannot ignore this lead either way.
Unsurprisingly, Night Shin and I don't see eye to eye on this. Fortunately, in this case, we don't have to. I think they're connected. A vault would be a great place to hide abductees. The Pip-Boy might even have come from someone that escaped. Investigating the vault is our best lead for either mystery, and maybe an answer to both.
Then we're agreed. The vault will be your next target. Scribe Valdez will accompany you. A vault is a potential trove of exactly the kind of technology the Brotherhood is meant to catalog and secure.
I've marked Vault 96 on your map. We don't know what we're walking into, or even how we'll get in, to be honest. We'll need to be cautious.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Okay, well, we worked great together before, so, what's the plan?
Step 1 is finding a way in. You'll take point. Based on other vaults we found crossing the country, the vault should have an emergency transponder. Once you've secured the entrance, the controls for the transponder are usually there, near the main door. Activate it to give the all clear, and I'll follow you in.
I mean, that sounds easy enough. I don't know about this, guys. This seems kind of thin.
The Brotherhood needs you to do this. We need you to do it. It's a good plan, and I think we're all in agreement on this one. Find any evidence you can about the missing people and any connection to the super mutants. If Blackburn is there, I want him taken alive. If he really is behind the abductions, he needs to answer for his crimes. You have your orders, Initiate. Good luck. Dismissed.
Well. Alright, well, I guess they want him brought in alive. I'll do what I can, but I got no promises for sure. I guess it just depends on what we see on the inside. Alright, let's head out.
Wait to tell Max about my latest patrol. He is gonna love it.
Sure, Ramirez. You say that a lot. Oh boy. Oh, yep, no, this is, yep, welcome home. Oh boy, what's going on up there? I'm not even in my power armor. Okay, we got some Scorched. Hello, Scorched. Home sweet home. Well, let's fix our camp up here. I'll have to do a tour sometime. I think at the end I'll do... Wow, more Scorched? Excuse me, sir. Well, he was just trying to use the bathroom. Now I feel kind of bad. What is that? What is that? Ooh! A sheep squatch? Legendary sheep squatch? You're kidding me! What in the world? Is this because I shot your Assaultron friend? Was she your lady friend? Oh my goodness! Wow! He's terrifying! Oh, he mutated. Oh my gosh, if it weren't for the pepper shaker, I'd be a goner. I might still be a goner. Oh boy, I'm not in my power armor. Oh, that's bad. Oh, come on, die, guy. Oh no, I gotta reload. Oh no, I gotta reload my health. All right. Real cheek squeezer, sir. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right, man. I wonder if this is because I killed his Assaultron friend. He's got a tag there. So he used to be a sheep, huh? Maybe? Oh, it's kind of gross. I can't make most of that out, just some jarbly jarbles. Okay then, well, let's let's carry on with our lives, 'cause we're alive, right? There it is. The entrance to Vault 96. This seems like a... Man, this is the middle of nowhere. Look at this. Oh, what horrible things are we gonna find in here? Wow, there's a couple workbenches there. That's nice. Weapon bench and armor bench. Anything on the terminal? We got a terminal here. Oh, sweet. Vault 96 access control terminal. Vault control door. Vault-Tec vault door control interface status error. Due to current state of emergency, normal access control procedures have been suspended. Emergency responders are admonished to respect vault protocols and prevent residents from exiting the vault. Vault-Tec certified emergency response team leaders may override normal security protocols and open the vault door from this terminal. Open vault door. Validating emergency responder certification. Request timed out. Authorizing emergency access error. Accessing vault door controls interlink error. Vault door is ajar and unresponsive. Please stand by and await vault security for further instructions. The vault door's ajar? Oh, wow. It's open. Whoa. Someone else got this open? Oh, boy. You're telling me they wedged it open with a blowtorch, crescent wrench, and a ball peen hammer. That's all it took? Oh, boy. Oh, yeah, and there's a power hammer bench. Let's go in. Oh, man. What happened to this place? It's a winter wonderland. Oh, boy. There's dead Hellcat mercenaries? All over the place. Oh, but some duct tape. We got a diamond over there. Wow, they're all dead. What happened to these guys? Whoa. Vault 96 community meeting.
All right, calm down. Calm down. We will... Calm down? Eric, what kind of scam is this? Look, I know this isn't what you expected. I'm still trying to process it all too. Bullshit. You worked for Vault-Tec. You had to know. Jeanette, I already told you.
So, the door has sealed. There is no way for us to reopen it.
Apparently not.
And it's just the 5 of us in here?
That's right. That's crazy. You could fit an entire town in here.
I want to know about the experiments. Are there really 10,000 creatures in cryo here? And instead of preserving them, you want us to experiment on them, induce mutations, optimize for lethality.
Those are our orders. You will all have weekly research quotas to meet.
And if we refuse? Or fall short?
Anyone failing to meet their quota, or otherwise trying to rebel, will be eliminated.
You can't be serious.
Sir?
I'm afraid so.
Wow. So these, I'm going to assume scientists, since they had doctor by their name, were invited to this vault and then locked in here and told they had quotas to meet or they would be eliminated. What does that mean? Return to Appalachia. I'll get to you in a minute. Hold on.
Personal log, Dr. Edgar Blackburn. Returned to Appalachia. After all these years, I have come back. Back to Appalachia. To West Virginia. To the home of my greatest personal and scientific failure. Academic research was a dead end. The world was descending into riots and ruin. Food shortages were increasing. Generating papers in a university lab to attempt to secure tenure seemed pointless. It felt irresponsible in the face of everything happening. Vault-Tec approached me about joining the Greenhouse Initiative, genetic engineering to produce new crops and multiply production. It swept away my concerns about joining the private sector. Here was a chance to be on the cutting edge and solve real problems at the same time. Dr. Dumont described the goals of the Pan-Immunity Virion and the Greenhouse Initiative in terms that set my mind ablaze. There was satisfaction to be had there, doing the best work, advancing humanity, making the world better than it was. Then the funding vanished. The research staff was being cut with no explanation, simply a shift in priorities. Dumont begged me to stay, promising the new work would be vital and challenging. To my everlasting shame, I did end log.
So Blackburn came here originally before the bombs dropped and failed to complete anything tangible, but now he's back? Alright, we're going to read this terminal first. Vault 96 monitoring terminal. Let's see. Select the document to view. Emergency management system documents. Overview. Congratulations, your vault has been equipped with the latest in automated emergency response technology, the Vault-Tec Emergency Management System. The Emergency Management System is a comprehensive database of automated contingency protocols developed to assist overseers, vault residents, and, when if possible, Vault-Tec field personnel in identifying, diagnosing, and resolving a wide array of potential energy situations. Using the Emergency Management System. In the unlikely event of an emergency, your Vault mainframe will automatically assess the situation and select an appropriate error resolution protocol from the Emergency Management System, EMS, database, populated by thousands of programs submitted by Vault-Tec University's talented undergraduate students. Your database holds the solution to any problem you may encounter. When applicable, your vault may broadcast an emergency transmission to the Vault-Tec field personnel in the area. Response times in the aftermath of a nuclear conflict may vary. Wow, they planned real hard for that. The emergency response team leader should use any available terminal to activate the EMS system and indicate their team's relative level of expertise. This will calibrate the protocol and adjust the hazard pay or bonuses to be awarded, if any. Wow. Thereafter, simply follow the audible instructions from the Vault mainframe until the problem is resolved. The mainframe will continually monitor the situation and introduce into additional contingencies as required. Protocol XC243 Containment Experimental. Okay, summary protocol. Collect and analyze genetic samples, research to develop appropriate countermeasures, secure the vault. Student developer, okay. Zane, VP 205 2074. Developer notes: experimental research subjects may exhibit unanticipated capabilities that render conventional containment or extermination methods. Experimental research subjects may exhibit unanticipated capabilities that render conventional containment or extermination methods ineffective. This protocol compensates by employing the Vault-Tec Automated Research System, ARS, to conduct emergency research projects, formulate, propose, and test hypotheses, and correlate those hypotheses extant Vault systems to identify the most effective countermeasures available to emergency responders. If the Vault's ARS includes an automated fabrication system, model R5800 plus, this protocol additionally co-ops the ARS research credits system to support credit-limited fabrication of countermeasure devices. Credits are used as a limiting factor to prevent the fabrication of ineffective devices or the exhaustion of the Vault fabrication resources on a single emergency. Professor DeMarcos E., Grade B, remarks, a thoughtful, well-considered protocol that effectively integrates a wide range of Vault systems, including the always-changing ARS. The protocol blindly accepts ARS hypotheses, while a significant risk it offers considerable power in adapting to novel situations beyond the scope of a single EMS protocol. The integration of the research credit system as a mechanism to limit automated fabrication is especially clever. Regrettably, I must deduct a grade level because this protocol is utterly useless. The kind of live subject experiments here envisioned would be a violation of federal law and Vault-Tec's high ethical standards. You're so full of it. Wow. Protocol AV992 Virus Mainframe. Summary protocol: obtain and analyze the virus source code, conduct a virus scan, clear the virus from all affected systems. Student Hunter Aisha, VP 499 2076. Wow. This protocol uses adaptive monitoring to detect, observe, and respond to viral intrusions. Simple viruses are automatically eliminated. In the event of more extensive infection, this protocol utilizes available analytic systems to deconstruct the virus, identify vulnerabilities, and coordinate appropriate scan and repair procedures. DeMarcos graded it with an F. This is by far the most over-engineered protocol in the entire database. As a senior student engaged in an independent study, I expect your work to be clear, concise, and efficient, adhering to established coding standards and best practices. A simple heuristic detection algorithm would have been an excellent thesis project. Instead, this protocol is convoluted and it seems almost intentionally obfuscated. While I normally support extensive redundancy planning, the level of overlapping contingencies and fallbacks here is truly excessive. A viral genetic algorithm capable of infecting a Vault mainframe, evading existing quarantine systems, and dynamically circumventing multiple tiers of EMS protocol and is beyond the ability of all of the most highly skilled programmers. Assuming your student protocol could defeat something like that is the heights of hubris. Something tells me that the fact that these two experiments are here is that they used both of these for this vault. Just a hunch. Vault 96 official documents. Let's see, 96 protocol. Welcome to Vault 96, an ark of the atomic age. Oh boy. Within these walls lies one of the world's largest cryogenic storage facilities with thousands of animals carefully cataloged and preserved in stasis. In the aftermath of a nuclear war, mass extinctions and mutations will devastate the outside world. Your mission is to monitor surface conditions, assess genetic damage to local fauna, and, as conditions warrant, gradually reintroduce species to correct genetic drift and restore ecological equilibrium. I don't believe that for a second. Vault 96 Protocol Addendum. Your protocol has been amended as follows. The staff of Vault 96 will consist of 5 designated scientific specialists. The purpose of Vault 96 is to conduct genetic experiments to explore potential mutations that may arise in post-nuclear fauna and develop appropriate countermeasures. Research will be assessed based on the lethality of the mutations developed. Results will be transmitted via satellite to external facilities for analysis and development. To encourage compliance, the Overseer will assign weekly quotas. Failure to meet quota will result in the termination of underperforming personnel. That is insane. They kill you if you don't perform. Following the initial once-month shelter period, Vault robots will periodically collect samples of surface creatures for preservation and further study. Residents will not be permitted to exit the vault. Residents will not be permitted to introduce native or genetically modified species outside the vault. Any attempt to deviate from this protocol will result in termination, which is no doubt death. Wow. Okay, we should probably talk to this person before they die. Oh, another horrible vault. Alright, you seem to be the only one alive. Woods?
Little late to the party, aren't you?
Apparently.
If you're looking to loot the place, some Blood Eagles are ahead of you in line. I'd stop you, but, I think I quit.
Yeah, I could see that. What happened here?
Our squad was guarding the entrance here when we were overrun by Blood Eagles. Killed everyone.
Wow.
Me too. I just haven't kicked it yet.
Blood Eagles?
Yeah. Raider types, but more bloodthirsty, you know? You can usually deal with the crater sort. Blood Eagles, though. They enjoy the killing.
I guess I know who the Blood Eagles are. I just wondered why they came here. Who are you?
Name's Woods. Corporal Woods, Hellcat Company. Mercenaries. We got hired by this creep of a doctor to guard the place. Among other things. Promised us salvage rights here when he was done. I don't think we're gonna collect on that.
No, it doesn't look like it. Okay. Hold tight. The Brotherhood Scribe is supposed to be here. We can help you.
Love the optimism, but my ticket's punch. I think I can go easy, knowing someone's gonna take out those Blood Eagles. Make better choices than I did.
I don't know that the Brotherhood is better choices, but... Okay, well, wow. Blood Eagles killed everybody. Alright. Vault 96 entrance terminal. Open door. Access denied. Emergency lockdown in effect. Override protocols not found. Oh boy. So it wants me to go back to these terminals. Okay, well, I already looked at these. Is there a new option? Activate emergency transponder. Oh. Ping sent. Activated. Alright, well. Guess it's... Ooh! Oh! Hey! Valdez! We're gonna have to put a bell on you. Hey.
Wow, it's freezing in here.
Yeah.
Look at all this ice.
Uh-huh.
The environmental controls must be damaged. What happened here? Those are Hellcat Company uniforms, right? It looks like a massacre.
Yeah, they're all dead. Looks like one survivor, but I couldn't save her. She said they were working for Blackburn, then the Blood Eagles arrived and overran them.
Blood Eagles? What are they doing here?
That's
Looks
my
like
thought.
Paladin Romani was right. There's a link between the abductions, Blackburn, and the super mutants. We still need to figure out what. Give me a moment to look at these terminals.
Yeah. You do some catching up. Oh, she doesn't even get on the
That's
actual
not good.
terminal.
The vault's on internal lockdown. I guess someone's responding to the Blood Eagle attack. If there are automated defenses still working, they'll all be active. We may be facing more than just Blood Eagles. Be careful. Let's get moving. I'll follow your lead.
At this point, I would assume I'm going to run into everything. Alright, well, I think we've done a sufficient job searching. So, let's check this terminal out again. Open door. Yeah, it's not going to let me do it.
Locked. Must be the security lockdown. Let me try something.
Yeah, have at it. Be my guest.
Got it. I was able to use the Pip-Boy's protocols to get the doors open, but it fried the circuits. If we run into any more locked doors, we're gonna need another way through.
Perfect. Alright, I'll take point. Emergency ventilation. In the portable water pipes? Alright, I'm expecting lots of Blood Eagles, considering they wiped out the entirety of that group of Hellcat mercenaries. Wow, more Hellcats. A lot of Hellcats, man.
Keep trying.
Who goes there?
She told me to keep trying?
I don't feel so
Oh yeah, that's right. I had that blast mine just chilling in my inventory and I wanted to use it. Now I threw it down and I don't think they're gonna come out of there.
Shit. Relax. It's nothing.
Blood Eagles spare nothing and no one.
Hold on, you're gonna get this blast mine. We're both gonna get it, I guess. Oh, that was cool. I don't know, I thought it was unique because it said it was a blast mine. How you doing, Valdez? Sweet. I love this gun. I see you over there. You know what? I have lots of grenades, guys. How about some cryogenic grenades? Just trying to clean out my inventory, fellas. Now let's warm them up. He's like floaters, right? Look at that.
Seems I have an excess of visitors today. Ah, yes. The one I met at Fort Atlas. I did hope we would meet again under more convivial circumstances.
Oh,
These
sure.
aren't they, unfortunately. I have no quarrel with the Brotherhood, but I must ask you to leave immediately.
That's
Please
not
leave
gonna
with me.
happen.
I cannot be responsible for what may happen if you remain.
I think you
I
know
guess
I'm
we
not
found
going
Dr.
anywhere.
Blackburn.
Yeah.
Most of this place is locked off.
Yeah,
we need
he's
to
in.
search everywhere, but our options are limited right now.
Is that Brotherhood?
That door labeled
Hellcat.
mainframe is stuck open, though. Let's start there.
Okay. I need to search, though. So Blackburn is in the Overseer's office. And it looks like he's on the terminal going to town. And we have some resistance.
Bloody stupid! God,
Kill. Kill.
Good job,
Close
Valdez.
one.
She's having fun. She's barely a scribe. It's just because she's too smart. Okay, not getting up that way. A bare rug. Ooh, we got a terminal. This looks like someone's research room. Or is it called a lab? It's called a lab, isn't it? You know, whatever. Okay, Nina's terminal. Research lab access. Nina Valaya, chief geneticist. Error, unable to establish a connection to analysis mainframe. Recheck your connection and try again. Personal logs. Warning, data corruption detected. Out of 36 files in this directory, 2 were recovered successfully. Of course. Alright, let's start with October 28th, 2077. The circumstances may be deplorable, but I concede Vault-Tec knew what they were doing. The research facilities here are almost a match for my own. The level of automation more than makes up for the lack of support staff. Molly was inconsolable. I had to help her set up her lab station. I regret dragging her into this. She always was delicate. Will the heat temper the steel or break it? Okay, so Nina, I'm guessing, had her own lab, and they invited her to come do this because she is a geneticist. But she doesn't seem to mind the things they're doing. Okay, personal log, December 14th, 79, 2 years later, 2 months later. As much as I despise them, the quotas have worked wonders for productivity. Hans and Jeanette have been helping more around the lab, and Molly has finally stopped asking for us to take nights off. The threat of imminent death does concentrate the mind. The hours have grown longer, but the challenge is exhilarating. For once, a project with clear goals, clear results, clear evaluation criteria, and an opportunity to dive in without paperwork or regulators, institutional review boards, or committee meetings. The amount of work I can get done now that I can finally focus is nothing short of astonishing. I mean, yeah. Is that a teddy bear with a surgical knife stabbed through its chest? I guess it's probably a true scientist's dream. You all right there? That's all you brought was a 44? Not that it's a weak weapon, just... Wow. So, they just had a bed in here? So this whole place is frozen over, and I don't think you could have survived in here much afterwards. Okay, so we've searched that area. We've searched those 2 rooms. Let's go back here. Nothing. No holotapes. We got a cafeteria here. Man, this place is completely froze over everywhere. Wonder glue and a fuse, and a clipboard, and some lead, and some aluminum. Yummy. Better than candy, man. Okay. Folder. Where does this go? Upstairs. Reactor monitoring. We don't have a working card. This is another door to where we're at now. Okay. Wow, this place is huge. They said you could fit a whole town in here? I believe it. Sounds like we got the robots and probably the Blood Eagles fighting. I'm gonna let them duke it out. Alright, I think we've been full circle down here. But I didn't check up here. Okay, that's the Overseer's office. Obviously, we're not going to get lucky enough to get in that. And I think she wanted us to check a room down the hall where we're hearing all the gunshots from. So let's make a loop around here. That's where we came in. Okay, this is the room we started in. Can I get into this room? No, research wing. Okay. And utility room. Okay. Well, nothing left for it. Let's go. I guess you could say now I know what a frozen TV dinner feels like. Huh? Little Die Hard reference? This is... Oh, that's bad. That's bad. So... This was one of the stairs? Hi, Valdez. Alright. Sounds like nobody went in here, so let's help.
This vault was a biological research facility originally. I got a small team of geniuses inside. Perhaps it is fitting that I found this place. I have been honest about my purpose, after a fashion, but less than forthcoming about its nature.
I don't know if honest is the word I would use for it. I hit him in the crotch. Alright, we got a terminal here. Turret. Man, this gun is great. Okay, let's start with first floor, because...
You're making me sad.
Am I? Am I really? I can fix that for you. I don't think that door's gonna open. These doors are huge. Guess I'll start down here then.
Where'd you go?
Aw. Look at this little guy. Aw, that's adorable. Whiskey in the trash can. We have another floor down. We have a bunch of check marks. Blast board radius. I guess they probably had games and toys to try and make them feel better about what they're doing. I don't think being a geneticist is easy for a weak-willed person, job-wise. Okay, I didn't see any holotapes there. Let's go down. None there. Wow, computers everywhere. Oh, of course we're gonna get a little resistance. Hello. Ooh, okay, she's not what I would call little. You're doing great, Valdez. All right.
We survived.
Stay behind me. I wouldn't go. Okay, you're Scooty Puff Jr. Got it. All right, I don't see any. No lore tapes. You're a wimp. I'm not a wimp. What do we got here? Vault 96. My discovery of Vault 96 feels, despite my abhorrence of magical thinking, like predestination. A biological research facility unoccupied, simply waiting for me to discover it. This is Blackburn's notes. Everything in its place, its systems ready for my arrival. Examination of the vault's computer systems and other records found leads me to understand that previous residents introduced a virus into the mainframe in attempt to end some kind of hostilities with it. This may explain why I keep clicking the wrong buttons. It doesn't explain it. Daniel. There we go. The unsealed door and the untimely fates. The mainframe requires some work to bring fully online, but any hostile programming it had has been eliminated by the virus they introduced. Too late to help them, perhaps, but sufficient to clear the path for me. Okay, so is that why this whole place is frozen over? Whoa, look at this terminal. Man, I need a rig like that. Okay, we got another terminal on that side. We got a terminal up there, so let's start with the one up there. Quantum Research Lab Terminal. Quantum stabilization field inactive. Quantum field generators inactive. Quantum inverters inactive. Oh, active. Mainframe quantum particle coherence is within normal parameters. All systems stable. Overseer override. Error. Timestamp corrupted. 1, 2, and 3. Play holotape.
And down. Go, 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 go.
Robotics control failure in the mainframe wing. Activating emergency fabrication protocol FS401.
Jeanette, circuits 10, 1857. Got it.
Fabrication system offline. Activating emergency repair protocol CR889.
889, that's Hans. We need a reactor brownout.
All right, give me a minute.
109's next. Jeanette? Ready on the detonator. Molly, are you in?
Sorry, just this...
Round out. In 3, 2, 1.
Power fluctuations detected in the engineering wing. Activating emergency stabilization protocol ES-109. Detonation in the cryogenics wing.
That should do it.
Activating superseding protocol Omega.
Eric?
That's not in the database. What?
Protocol confirmed. All exits have sealed to prevent a containment breach. Calculating optimal process to exterminate all personnel in the vault. Done. All remaining personnel may now be terminated.
I'm locked out!
Here, I got it. Cover the door. Damn it! Almost.
Data upload from compromised system detected. Suspect data stream has been quarantined.
What? Bypass! Bypass! Ah!
All residents have been terminated. Operation successful. Have a nice day.
Have a nice day to who? Oh my goodness. So, did they employ that virus system? So they tried to put a virus in, and the virus was shut down, and it makes me wonder if that guy gave that dude an F, or that person an F on their test, or on their study, but then employed it.
Who goes there?
That's what I think happened. Wait, why is it telling me to come back to this? Oh, so we need to search the other places. I want to look at this one. Mainframe access terminal. Software operations. Error. Executive subroutines compromised. Virus detected. Automated vault monitoring and mainframe directives unavailable. All non-essential operations have been suspended. Data operations, same thing on all of these. Here we go. V20 2074 90400. I don't know what that is. 8/4/2077 Vault 96 customer Vault-Tec. Primary functionality operations Vault, secondary functionality research genetic. Hardware specifications quantum vacuum tubes 125, convectional vacuum tubes 54,000, storage 850,000 blocks. Software specifications custom. See Schedule 21B. Wow. That's a lot. Unless it's bytes. Okay, we got a terminal here. Wow, look at this place. Hello.
Hostile target detected.
Nah, it's not what you think.
Close one.
You having fun, Valdez? Because I know I am. Alright, I don't see any holotapes laying around. I try to look for them first. The downside to having a shotgun around robots all the time. Oh, this is a holotape. Okay. Is that they explode and blow stuff around. FEV. Research log number 22.
Research log, Dr. Edgar Blackburn, number 22. In retrospect, my enthusiasm for the cryogenically preserved specimens in the vault was excessive, if not actually misplaced. I am down to the last 4 viable test subjects. Further research is at an impasse, unless I move to human subjects.
What can I help you with, Initiate?
No! Back up. I'm just trying to pick that. Turds.
Research log, Dr. Edgar Blackburn,
I just wanted
number
this.
22. In retrospect, my enthusiasm for the cryogenically preserved specimens in the vault was excessive, if not actually misplaced. I am down to the last 4 viable test subjects. Further research is at an impasse, unless I move to human subjects. Obtaining volunteers will be impossible. The necessary experimentation to even approach a functional result will be unavoidably fatal. I will have to take extreme measures to obtain subjects. Thousands, perhaps millions of lives will be saved. Utility trumps sentimentality and law.
So switching to humans, huh? Badass, back up.
Detected. Request.
They're gonna blow.
We survived.
Yes, we did. Okay. So justifying switching to humans? Is that what he's saying? So he was using the animals originally. Alright, it says to come back up here, but I don't know why. I already searched this, did I not? Is there something new here? Oh! Those have... Oh, I see. I just ignored them because I didn't think there was anything. Blast these computers, having read Dr. Memling's notes regarding the out-of-date nature of the reactors and cryogenic pods. I suspect the builders of this vault likewise skimped on their computer infrastructure. Now, is this from Blackburn? Oh. Sorry. Entry 2. I have succeeded in transferring all subsystem controls to the terminal in the Overseer's office. It is suitably isolated location, and with the vault systems under my control, I should be secure in the event my guards decide to alter the terms of our arrangement. I don't think it was on them. Timestamp 3. I remain concerned I may have missed a stray security key card. When I search the place, any intruder with hostile intent would be able to override the control on my doors. I must plan accordingly. Thus, we have a problem. So, has he done that already? Has he planned already? So, I think we need to go through that room, because we still can't use this. Alright, so let's go through this room, because I think we've searched everything else for now.
Something's close.
Yep, you're not wrong. We got a terminal.
Just shadows.
Yep, sure is.
I'm still up.
You're not. You're not still alive. Ooh. HH3CPAC. I just did it wrong. Robotics Workstation. Jeanette Higgins, Chief Robotics Technician. Okay. Work orders. Data corruption detected. Out of 18 files in the directory, 0 were recovered successfully. Please contact maintenance engineer for assistance with the data recovery. Of course. Personal logs. Out of 94 files, 3 were recovered. Woof. All right. October 25th, 2077. So this is sick. So I guess that means that these guys were locked in as the bombs dropped. And then told that if they don't keep up quota, they'll be killed anyways. Interesting. Okay, Jeanette Higgins, 10/25/2077. This is sick. I knew Enric was a butthole, but I never imagined he'd sign us up for something like this. What were we thinking? What were they thinking? Pick 5 top scientists, lock them up, and work them to death? All for some insane genetic experiment. Dang them. Huh. December 2nd, 2077. She had the same reaction I did. If the research was so dang important, why just us? Why don't we have a full team of people and actually know crap about biology? Nina and Molly are running the show. The rest of us are just glorified support staff. Jeanette, fix this Protectron. Hans, stop that cryo leak. Eric, just get out of the way. Woof. 8/23/80. Wow. What the heck is Eric doing? Nina's really struggling, and we all been pitching in. Even Hans is down in the lab this week. Meanwhile, Eric just sits in his office, pecking away. What's he doing up there? Filing reports with Vault-Tec? His life is on the line here, too, unless there's something else he hasn't told us. I wouldn't put it past him. I'm going to give that butthole a piece of my mind. Uh-oh. That's probably the last log is... That's probably why. Oh, boy. Okay, let's move forward. There's you, doing whatever it is you're doing. Okay, it looks like we've got a terminal and a circuit breaker. Let's start with the terminal. Oh, did I not swap those cards out? Oops. Sure, why not? Oh, crap. Totally forgot. I would like the infiltrator. Thanks. There we go. That's butter. Hey, I got lucky. Door control. Open door. Done. Oh, that wasn't... Wait, did it open? Yeah, okay, that wasn't too bad. And what does this do? Oh, I can't use it anymore. Okay, I guess we could have bypassed that terminal by just blowing it up. Baseball glove. Empty blood sack, my favorite. Oh, no, duct tape's my favorite. Duct tape is a lie. That's awful. You can't do that.
Your persistent refusal to depart is a distraction I do not need. Please, I am asking you again. Leave this place and do not return. There is nothing for you here but sorrow. Whatever you think you will accomplish here, I promise you that you will not.
I think I'm not leaving here till you come with me, Blackburn. These super mutants seem to be coming from you. That's a problem. You're abducting people. They are not okay with it. That's a problem. So yeah, I'm not leaving.
I gotta lay off the chems.
You sure do. And why don't you go see your mom?
Fuck! I can't see!
That's because I blew your eyeballs out. Oh boy. Hello. That knife isn't going to do much. You're telling me that these guys... Hey. I was talking. Oh yeah? Bring it on. Bring that on. I didn't see that happening. Okay, we got lots of juicy lore. Or maybe not juicy. Maybe... I see a holotape. Let's start here. Log 38 of FEV research. So he is doing forced evolutionary virus research.
Research log, Dr. Edgar Blackburn, number 38. The capture of human test subjects is itself less difficult than I imagined.
Wow.
The people of Appalachia are in bad need of medicine, and lone travelers are easy to approach when one is a doctor. I tell myself these acts are necessary, the work too important, and I cannot complete it without living human subjects to experiment upon. It is I compound failure upon failure. In my quiet hours, I question what I have made of myself.
Yeah.
In pursuit of this goal, I began this enterprise fully cognizant of what it might take. But even with that foreknowledge, I could not comprehend the weight of it. Have I become no different from that fool Elias, a font of monsters with no humane end in sight? Am I deluded in believing myself capable of success? These moments pass. I push aside those doubts and focus on the work before me. The people of Appalachia need this. The world needs this. Let them vilify me when they learn what I have done. I will make a better future for them, even if I do not live to see it myself. And log.
I don't understand. And who is Elias? And he thinks that he's going to save Appalachia or even the world with FEV. I don't think that's going to work out. Let's play log 17.
Research log, Dr. Edgar Blackburn, number 17. I am no longer alone in this endeavor. Against all odds, I have made contact with a former colleague, Dr. Farha, whom fate preserved as it did me. Dr. Farha was reluctant when I first described my aims. The testing that will be required, and the failures, give her pause. Even at university, we clashed on the ethical boundaries of research. Regardless, I have convinced her to aid me despite her doubts. I will continue to work here at Vault 96 in secrecy. Dr. Farha has established a laboratory for production. She has acquired a foundling of sorts, a young woman by the name of Nellie Wright. She seems something of a prodigy. I believe it was Miss Wright's enthusiastic support of my ideas that convinced Dr. Farha to acquiesce to my request for aid. Farha has also brought in James. I knew him from university and our time at West-Tec. This work is his chance at redemption, as much as my own. End log.
Redemption, huh? Sorry, I keep finding robots and stuff. I really tried to make it quiet, but I keep finding things that want to kill me. And also, that's where we're going to have to end it for this episode. It's already drawn on as long as it has. I hate having to split this, but I'm going to have to. If you like the video, slap the like button. If you want to see the other videos in this series and the other series we have on the channel, hit that subscribe button and the little bell icon so you know when we come out with new content. And to ensure you know what's all going on in the world of Grey Ghost Plays, hit the links to Instagram, Twitter, and Discord down there. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next one.